morning. Oh, it is Tuesday. I am not quite ready for the day. Oh, what else is new? I'm going to get some lotion on my hands, though, because they spent some time in some water, and now they're kind of dry. Good morning, Bonnie. Nice to see you. And hello, everybody else out there. Well, I'll tell you, it feels like fall here. Our weather has dramatically cooled down. And yeah, the rain is moving in. It's feeling like fall here, which is about a month early than what it normally starts to do that. Oh, hi, Tracy. Oh, man, I'm not ready for fall. Feels like we had a late summer. And now we're having an early fall. And my leg is falling asleep. Oh my goodness. Let me change how I put the weight on my leg there. That's crazy. I don't usually have my my leg try to fall asleep when I'm sitting here. That is very strange. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Mike. And sorry if you're coming in and I'm fidgety. I'm trying to reposition my leg a bit because it was falling asleep. Oh man. What else? Oh, I was gonna check the weather. I don't know where my phone's over on the counter. I was gonna see, because it is only 61 degrees right now, which actually is a little warmer. We've been way down in the 50s. So that's kind of nice. Oh yeah, we're still gonna be in the 50s for our overnight lows. Oh, but then next week we're gonna be back up in the 70s. Okay, it's just a fluke for this week. So if you're in a hot zone, I hope you get some of this cooler weather heading your way. But that's good. It does look like it's heating up again, because I'm not quite ready to let go of summer. Oh, it'll only 105? I'm sorry, Poppy. I'll go outside. I'll get my fan. I'll fan it down towards your direction. See if that helps. You're in East Tennessee for 3 days. Oh, I bet it's pretty over there. Very nice. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see. What is going on today? Well, I have just the one YouTube sale today. And then I will be doing some behind the scenes stuff today and packing and doing some invoicing. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, that's 3 o'clock Central, I'll be having my afternoon sale with Denise's Magical Emporium joining me. Hi, Kay. Hi, Pamela. Nice to see you. Yeah, so one sale today, one sale tomorrow, just at 4 p.m. Eastern. 3 Central with Denise's Magical Emporium. And then I will be back for the morning sale on Thursday at the same time, 11:30. So those are my upcoming sales. Let's see. Oh, I'll let you know also on Friday, Angie's Oddities will be back joining Sue and maybe Aaron. Aaron might have plans on Friday. So he let me know he might not be joining us on Friday, but Angie will be. They've been camping the past few weekends, enjoying their new trailer, but they're going to be home for the next couple of weekends. And so Angie will be joining us. And I'll go ahead and let you know about Saturday night. Saturday night, I do a late night sale, and I will be having Pee Wee. Pee Wee, some of you may know Pee Wee, some might not, but he will be joining me. First time joining me for a Saturday night, but I am always happy to have a West Coaster join me on a Saturday night. And Denise's Magical Emporium will also be joining me. So I'm lucky I get to do 2 sales with Denise this week, which is pretty darn awesome. And and if you missed last night, yes, I did a sale last night, Monday night, that was at 8 p.m. And Kim from Oh My Vintage joined me. And if you missed that sale, well, you can catch the replay of the live, or you can watch my video. On my daily videos, I do recap the sales. I show you what sold during the sale. I also show you what's still available. So it's kind of like a drop sale, like a buy it now sale, because the items are still available. So you can watch the video and you can shop the video. But yeah, both of us still had some nice things left over. So feel free, watch those, send me an email, leave a comment. And great, now I got the one leg unnumbed and the other one is now going to start going numb. I can't win today. All right, if I have to jump up in the middle of the sale just to get some blood circulating in my leg again, here, I'll try shifting that one on my hip. All right. Oh, there's Kim. Hi, Kim. I was just mentioning that you were with me last night and watched the videos to see what wonderful items are still available. And oh, Jolita got her package. And yeah, I came across these 2 beautiful hand-drawn horses, as they're just the horse heads. They were stunning. So, Jolita loves her horses. And if you don't know, Jolita just got a new house. And so I was able to pick those up at a very good price. And I sent those to Jolita as a housewarming gift. So I am so glad you like them. Sometimes, you pick things up and you go, okay, just because I like them doesn't mean someone else is going to like them, But that one, I had a feeling. So I was so happy that that worked out. And oh, Mike is already doing some shopping. Let me get back up here so I don't lose those comments. I don't want to lose them. So the 2 Asian, let me find them. The rainbow. Oh, there is that. Let me get Mike's name. Thank you, Mike. And yeah, if you want to shout it out during the sale, I'm down with that too. I am easy. And let's see, up here, there are the gals. So let's get Mike's name on that. And then where are the Jack and Jill? There they are. And both of those were good Jack and Jills. Yeah, those were in great condition. So Mike, I'm so glad you are picking those up. And Jolita, I am so glad you like those. And yeah, I am so excited. I feel like, when people do things like house hunt and everything, that you kind of feel like you're on like that personal journey with them. Hi, Rose. And so that was nice to be able to kind of go through that whole experience with Jolita. And I hope they are loving their new house, and that is awesome. For the, you know, 2, 3, maybe one day at a time that she gets to spend there. Because, I think the van is a little more of a home to her than her actual home. But I hope that helps make it feel more like home when you are there. All right. I am going to go ahead and start the sale. So I've got some jewelry, but a lot of times my jewelry is made with stones. So I've got some stones today. I threw them in also. I also have some scarves and a piece that you can wear however you want to wear it. I'm not sure how to wear it. It'll be fun when I show it to you. Hi, Lou. Nice to see you. All right, so we are going to start with $1 items. Oops. You're only home today. Well, I'm glad you get to at least enjoy a day before you hit the road again. Oh, kind of fun. Like each time you come home, it's like a new experience, like like you get that new home feeling again. Oh, I did put the start price in. Hello. It's morning. Oh. All right, $1. And I've got some clip-on earrings to start with. These are gold tone clip-on earrings. They are these really pretty buttons. Here is the back. I did not see a name on them, but they're going to hit just like that. So nice gold tone buttons. And those are just $1 for the clip-on earrings. All right. And then items that I pass on, I will be bringing back for a speed round at the end of the sale. Next earrings, these are fun. They're pierced earrings. They do have a silver tone hook, but somebody was having fun weaving. And look at this. They weaved, I don't know what it is. Oops. It's just a cute little something that they wove out of some kind of I don't know, straw, bamboo, but they're going to dangle down just a little bit below your earlobe. They're really lightweight. So if you don't like weight on your ears, these are very lightweight, but isn't that cute? Little woven earrings. And those are just $1. Palm. There you go. Yeah, probably palm. You're right. You're right, Rose. I'll bet that is palm. Yeah, poppy too, from palm leaves. Thanks, guys. So those are just $1 and nice lightweight. I know not everybody likes the weight on their ears. And so those are nice and lightweight. Okay, also for the pierced ears, I've got these kind of getting into that kind of orangey kind of season with fall. I'm not sure what that is. And you know what I was going to do? I was going to see if it lit up. Oh, it does. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but it's some kind, ooh, maybe not. It's some kind of a resin or a plastic in here, but it does light up with the black light. So if you're, the next time you go to a rave and you want earrings, or if maybe you're doing something fun for Halloween, you're doing some black light, these ones will light up. So they are kind of an orangey pink. like a cantaloupe, maybe. Where's those crayons? I got to get my box of Crayolas over here so I can refer to it. But yeah, kind of reminds me of like a cantaloupe color. So those are also $1. Have I ever gone to a rave? No. Oh, no. And Poppy's saying when she was in Jerusalem, they learned how to weave little donkeys. Oh, cute. Very nice. These are also pierced ears. They have two hearts and this little piece with some rhinestones on it. So $1. These are going to dangle just a little below your earlobe, but they are super cute little hearts. And Rose is in for the hearts. Oh, Kim is in for 2 for the hearts. But yeah, you get those few little rhinestones right in between the 2 hearts. And I'll show you the post is right at the top of the earring. And so, yeah, those are going to hang down just a little bit below your earlobe. And thank you, Rose. And we will count these down for Kim. So going once, going twice, and sold to Kim. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. All right, I've got some wood earrings. So I imagine laser cut out of wood. Got a nice design. Now, these are bigger. So yeah, when you wear these, you're going to notice them. But if you like really fun, big earrings, lots of personality on these, but a very intricate design that I would think somehow like laser cut or something. I don't know, not a wood expert. But it's a nice thick piece of wood, but lightweight. These are still pretty lightweight. So $1 for the earrings. And then I've got another pair of wood earrings. These ones kind of remind me of like an upside down flower. It's like if they were this way, I would kind of think maybe like a flower. But like this, oh, Mike, I think Mike is in for the round ones because I just put those up. So I believe Mike was in for these. And thank you, Mike. And then I've got these pretty ones. Not much wood on those, so they are lightweight. And I think Mike is going to take those also. So thank you, Mike. And I will count you down. And if you don't want both of them, just let me know. But I do think that's what you're signaling to me. So going once, going twice, and sold to Mike. Thank you. Okay, we are going to go up to $2 items. Thank you, Mike. And let's see, for $2, I have another pair of clip-on earrings. These ones, did I look? I'm going to double check. I don't remember looking, but I don't see a name on these. These are really pretty clip-on earrings and very lightweight because there's not a lot of metal, but beautiful design and a pretty, very faceted, clear center, so it's very sparkly. These are going to fit very nicely right on your ear. They are a little bigger, so they're going to be a little bigger of a statement on your ear, but I love all the open kind of filigree type work, but that does help keep the weight of these a little more lightweight. So clip-ons in a beautiful flower shape with a pretty sparkly clear center. And those are $2. Next earrings for $2 are these really fun enamel earrings. So they've got kind of fall colors in here, not quite a floral design, a little more abstract, but kind of almost floral-like. You know, I thought that they were enamel. Maybe they're not enamel. The design looks, I thought that there was a little difference in the design, but I think it's the same. But it does look like it's enamel. But then again, I don't think so. I'll double check. No, I think it's got to be a picture. Maybe it's a picture of an enamel design. Maybe that's what it is. So I think it might be a picture of an enamel design because the design looks like it's kind of swirled, either a swirled enamel or swirled paint. But I have a feeling that this is a picture that's behind there. So Rose, let me know if you're still in. Okay, pass. Yeah, it's a beautiful design. I still love the colors for fall. It's in a really pretty metal casing. You can see it's got little decorative designs on it. But that one, I do think it's a picture of a design back there. So $2 on those earrings. Next earrings for $2 are silver tone. Oops. It's hard to grab these. Silver tone. And I do think this is enamel, like a little swirl or of resin, maybe resin in there. But the post earrings, the post is right in the top part. So this part is going to dangle down a bit. Going to dangle like that. And then blue, I'll get in close so you can see that that's some kind of a, I'm going to say maybe a resin to have that little bubble shape to it. So a little resin in there, a little swirl design. But blue silver tone post earrings. Okay, one more pair of earrings in the $2 level. And these are some pretty sparkly, clear stud earrings. So I'll show you like that. And then those, I'll show you how big they are back by your ear here. So you get an idea. They are a really good size. You're going to notice them. So the clear, very sparkly stud earrings, and those are $2. Okay, this is something fun. This is an older piece. It does have a made in Taiwan sticker. You can see it is a pin. And Look at that face. So a fun mask. She's got a sparkly eye. I guess the other eye is closed. But she's a good size. So really fun. Made in Taiwan. You can tell that's probably early 80s. About 2.5 inches long. And hi, Katie. Thanks for joining us today. Nice to see you. So about 2 inches long, made in Taiwan, probably early 80s. And there we go. So it looks like we're going to pass on that fun piece. But as I mentioned earlier, I did bring some rocks, and I do have them at the $2 level. So let me show you. Now, this one is just a clear, like a clear quartz. It is a nice size. It's very clear. You can see all the little, chips around it from where it was cut out of the quartz. So that one is a clear quartz, and I'll hold it back here so you get an idea of the size. And I'll just let you know that it is about 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Thank you, Rose. It is really pretty. And yeah, if you do put, I was looking for my flashlight last night, and I honestly don't know what I did with it. I was going to show how it is really pretty with the light, because I can hold it up to my ring light here, and you can see how pretty the light is as it shines through it. It is a nice piece. And we will count that down for Rose. Denise is here. Did you hear rock, Denise? Denise is in for 3 for the pretty clear quartz, but yeah, it is really nice when the light shines through it. It is very pretty. And I gotta find what I did with my flashlight. Darn it. And thank you, Rose. And we will count that down for Denise. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Rose. All right, the next piece I have, gonna start at $2, is a polished piece. Oops. It's so polished, it's slippery. Slipping right out of my hand. But it has this little kind of reddish part on top. The rest of it's kind of a brown, but it is all polished. It's got a little bit of gold kind of through it. Here is the bottom, and then the top has that pretty red on it. Oh, got her in for her appointment. Excellent. It's about 3/4 of an inch, so it's not quite an inch. And I'll show you the red. And then if you look around the bottom, you can kind of see this goldish color coming through there across the bottom. And then there is the bottom of it. So $2 for the polished rock. The next one is this one is marked as yellow aventurine. I am not an aventurine expert, but it is a pretty yellow. And if I get it into the light and kind of move it, you can see that there are some pretty sparklies in here. This piece is about just a smidge more than an inch. So yellow aventurine, and that one is $2. And then this one is just like a smoky quartz. So very much like the clear quartz, this one just has a smoky color to it. I think it's just very naturally shiny. And this piece is about an inch. About an inch on that piece, a smoky quartz. Oops. Good things rocks are hardy. All right, so we'll let you think about those. I will bring those back for the speed round. And then, so here's kind of a semi-mystery item. It is a twisted rope. It has these two ends to it that have like this, could be leather, probably not leather though, but it is really long. So use this however you would like. You could wear it as a scarf. You could use it as a belt. You could use it around your house to tie something back. It's a pretty tan and black, and rose is in, but you know what? Hey, however you think that you can incorporate this, go for it. It's very well made. And we will count that down for rose. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you, Rose. I hope you get good use out of that. All right, we are going up to $3. And I am going to start with some earrings. These are little resin earrings. And what someone has done, I may need to get a little white piece of paper. There. Use this, a little white piece of paper behind here so you can see it better. There's a little tree in here with some little blossoms on it and two little butterflies. And you can see a little bit of grass on the bottom. This is silver tone. And then the other one is the same. The little tree, the little butterflies, the little flowers. So that one is the same. And rose is in. But isn't that cute? And then it's just these little, like little resin bubbles. But really clever with the design that's on the inside there. And we'll count that down for rose. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. I know it is very nice seeing Kay, isn't it? So glad you could join us, Kay. Next, some more silver tone earrings. Oops, I lost my, there we go, lost that. So silver tone earrings and kind of a greenish color on the inside, but I feel like these are going between green and purple. So as I kind of move it into the light, thank you, Katie. As I move it into the light, I feel like the color's kind of changing from green to purple, which is kind of cool. And then this is like a little vine design in there. And we will count these down for Katie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, now these earrings do have an Aurora Borealis coating on them. And you can tell they are color changing: yellow, green, pink, and purple. And it just kind of depends on how the light is hitting them. Let me switch those around a little bit so the light can kind of hit them a little different. Now the back is silver, so it's going to keep the color a little richer through there. But you can see that they do kind of color change as the light hits them. And you can see the greens and pinks and purples in there. Those are going to hang just below your earlobe. So $3 for those. And I've got little runny nose. Okay, one more pair of earrings in the $3 range. And they are also silver tone. They are hook earrings. And, oh, hi, Sandra. Let me backtrack a sec. And Sandra, I believe that you are interested in these earrings. So let me just backtrack, because some days the lag can be quite an adventure. And hi, Barb. So I will backtrack a sec. And I believe Sandra and Barb are coming in for the very sparkly Aurora Borealis coated earrings. And we've got Sandra in first. Thank you. Sandra in first at 3. And Katie's in for the next earrings. Thank you, Katie. And Barb is out. Thank you, Barb. And I will count this down for Sandra. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. And, well, I'm just going to, here, we'll just highlight this. Katie is in for the yellow earrings. So these have a little silver tone hook on them. They've got a beautiful yellow square and a little clear rhinestone. And for the yellow earrings, let me get Katie on here. And we will count those down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Katie. Oh, I got sold and sold in there. That works. Sold to Katie. Thank you. All right. Next, I've got a ring. This ring, and thank you, Sandra. Appreciate that. Let's see, size 7.5 on this ring. It is a black solitaire. So that is a black center, size 7.5, and it is a raised setting. So $3, size 7.5 for the black. And then the next ring I have also is a 7.5, but this one is red. So a red center, size 7.5. Okay, the next ring is a 9 3/4. And it is green, a square green, and a 9 3/4 on the size. All right, those are the rings. I have a small brooch. This is just about an inch. It is gold tone and purple. So gold tone, a little darker purple in the center than the lighter purple on the edges. And that one is just about an inch. Here is the back. And I'll show you if you're wearing it, it's just going to be about that big. So it's just a little splash of color. And Barb is in for the brooch. Thank you, Barb. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. Next is a bracelet. It is on a stretchy band. These are plastic beads. There are colorful butterflies, blue, red, kind of a, I guess it's a champagne, a pink, a green. Let's see, there's a purple, there's another pink. Let's see, and then we're back at the blue. Oh, like a clear with an aurora borealis coating. Now, several of these beads, like all the others, I think all the other clear ones also have an aurora borealis. So when you put this on, I'll kind of spin it around, but you can see that coating picks up the light and kind of gives it some colors. So cute little butterflies, but they are plastic beads. So $3. This one I have been trying to figure out, is this plastic or is this glass? And I'm still not 100% convinced. It's still cool, but my house is a little cool. Well, they're a little cooler than the butterflies. But not as cool as the stone is cool. Stone is very cool. I think the glass would be as cool as the stone. So I'm going to say plastic just to be on the safe side with this. It is multicolored in the pinks and greens. So I'll put that on. It's on a stretchy band. And I'll move that around so you can see the different colors, lots of different shades of pink. And then there are some shades of green in here. Oh, you're in the 60s today. Yeah, we're in the 60s today too. You must be getting our weather, Denise. It must be coming straight to you. So $3 for the kind of watermelon color. And this one, I have no idea what these beads are. I don't think they're ceramic. But they do have some kind of a fun coating on them that makes them very colorful. And I'm not sure if they are like dipped. It doesn't seem like it's a ceramic with a glaze on them. So I'm thinking they're dipped, possibly plastic, but very fun and colorful. Let me show you that one all around. Great colors for fall. Oh no, a little rain to stop them from working on the sinkhole. Oh, I'm sorry. They were so close. So close. And Bonnie is in for 3. Thank you, Bonnie. And we will count that down for Bonnie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Bonnie. Thank you. Okay, next is a little bird. Now, this little bird is made out of clear resin. And then the coloring comes from a bunch of little stone chips that are put inside the mold of the bird. So you can kind of see how the bird is filled with these teeny tiny little stone chips all throughout. And then they put a little gold in there. And then that is where I'm sure it sits like this. And then they fill it. And then they put a little more resin on the bottom to kind of seal it up. But it is a super cute little teeny tiny bird. But he is filled with stone chips. And I'll let you know that he is, oh gosh, not quite 2. Oh, he's so close to being 2 inches. But I'm going to say 1 3/4 inches long. So he is on the smaller side. Really cute little stone chips in the bird. All right, next for $3 is this pretty silver tone bracelet. Now this has yellow, almost like a very light amber color. And oh, Cindy is going to take the bird. Thank you, Cindy. And hello there. And I will put a going once, going twice. And the bird is sold to Cindy. Thank you. Now, this is an adjustable bracelet. And the way it's adjustable is there is an extra link right here. Now, if you leave the extra link in, it is an 8.5-inch bracelet. If you take the link out, it is a 7-inch bracelet. And we do have Katie in first for the bracelet. We've got Barb in at 5 for the bracelet. And it's a pretty champagne, light amber. I thought it was yellow, but it's not. It's not yellow. My lighting sometimes, as I'm getting ready, it's like it's a little different than having the daylight on. And Barb is at 8. And I am changing this on my sheet so it doesn't say yellow anymore. It says, we'll call that amber. It's very sparkly and nice to have it adjustable so that it can fit. But it is either a 7-inch or an 8.5-inch bracelet. And that is how it looks on. And Sandra is at 9. And we'll see if Barb would like to come in at 10 or higher. And Barb is at 12. Thank you, Barb. And hi, Sherry. Sherry is in at 13. Thank you, Sandra. And I feel, I'm sorry, a sneeze coming on. So I am going to grab, oh, Kleenex, where are you? Oh, okay. I think I held off the sneeze. Whew. Oh, do you guys ever get that with the weather's changing and the wind is blowing in different things? And all of a sudden you're like, oh, I got to sneeze. And Barb is at 15. Hi, Lucinda. Good morning. And this one has the extra link in it. So it can be a, Sherry is at 16. It can be a 7-inch. If you take this link out, it's a 7-inch bracelet. If you leave the link in, it is an 8.5-inch. And thank you, Barb. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Sandra. We are going to a $3 start. And this next bracelet I have is a very colorful bracelet. It is silver tone and it is adjustable. It's a little different how it's adjustable, but this one has like little purple, little blue, clear, and then I think it starts again with the purple, the blue, the clear, purple, blue, clear. And then this one has this little extender on it. And it can go from a 7-inch. If you do it tight up here, it's going to be a 7-inch bracelet. If you do it a little looser down here, it's going to be about an 8.5-inch bracelet. And oh, we've got Sherry in first at 3. Oh, we've got Sherry in at 4. We've got Barb at 8. And I'll show you the colors on here. Really pretty color combinations. And Sherry is out. Thank you, Sherry. And Sandra is at 9. And nice that this one is very adjustable. You can definitely fit it to where it's going to be comfortable on your wrist and where you prefer to wear your bracelets. It's nice to have that option because sometimes they feel a little more comfortable down here instead of right here. So it gives you the flexibility of having it sit where you want it to sit. And Barb is out. Thank you, Barb. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, And sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, I've got one more of this sort of this style. This one has a little wear on it, but it is a really pretty, and I still think it has some life to it. But if you want to part it out and repurpose it, it's got some great parts to it. So let me show you, I'll show you the wear first. So we have this little piece. It says friend on it. I don't know, you can kind of see it. It shows wear on both sides. It does show wear. And let's see, this one, the love does not. The love is in really good shape. Got it upside down. But this one over here with forever, yeah, that's got some wear on it also. So I just want you to know that those two pieces have wear. It has a beautiful clasp on it. And it has this pretty little heart that sits on the end. And then in between, you have these pretty, let's see, here's the clasp right there. You have this lovely little selection of beads, but just know that the forever and the friend do have some wear. But again, if you want to repurpose this, it's got great parts to it. And when you're wearing it, you have that cute little heart charm. It's going to be about an 8-inch bracelet when you have it on. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry is in for 3. But yeah, it's on the one hand, it's great that somebody did use this, wear this, loved this. But these two pieces, the forever and friend, do have some wear on it. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, one more bracelet in the $3 range, and it is a stretchy bracelet, but it does have all of these pretty prong set blue rhinestones throughout. So when you get that on, here is how it's going to look. So a nice little stretchy band with all of these pretty prong set blue rhinestones. No clasp on this. It is just stretchy on, stretchy off. So $3 on that one. All right. And just a reminder, I will be doing a speed round recap at the end. And if you want to claim any of the items that I have passed on, just let me know in the chat. But we are going up to $4. And I have got some earrings to start. Silver tone earrings. They have the hinge back that works on a lever. And we have a beautiful, like a tree that comes up over the top, and it has a blue background to it. Let me show you both of these. And rose is in, and it does have a solid back to it. So it is going to show a nice rich color. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. And Sandra is at 5. And so these, again, work with the little hinge lever in the back to go on. And beautiful blue and a nice tree. And I'll show you kind of how they look. So not huge. You're going to notice them. You know, they do move around a little bit, so you are going to feel that. I know everybody has little different sensitivities on their ears. All right. Thank you, Rose. And we will count those down for Sandra. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. All right, another pair of earrings. And these are gold tone. Oh, they're going to start at 4. Gold tone earrings. They also have the little hinge lever back. And these are colorful, like little leaves. There's a little purple, red, green, yellow, pink, and I think clear. And here is the other one. So these are going to hang down a bit. Oh, sorry, I forgot to highlight that. So they are going to hang down a bit. Gold tone, very colorful, like little leaves that are falling down. So $4 for those earrings. Then I do have some rings, and I didn't realize at the time because I didn't have them pre-sized. These rings are on the small side. This one is a silver tone. It's a 6 3/4, and it has a pretty blue heart in the center, and then clear rhinestones all around. So a pretty silver tone with a blue heart center, size 6 3/4. Okay, the next ring I have is a Millefiori ring. And so it is a blue piece of glass, and then it has the little glass flowers on the inside. This one is a size 6. Size 6 for the Millefiori. And that is $4. And then the other one I have is a 6 1/2. And this one is clear glass. So you can see the Millefiori flowers on the inside. So clear glass. And thank you, Sandra. Let me know, Sandra, if you were in for the clear one or if you were in for the blue one. The blue one was a size 6. The clear is a 6 1/2. And then, yeah, just let me know, Sandra, which one you were in for, because I know the lag is playing a little trick with me today. So I just want to make sure I get you for the right one. And let's see, the blue one. All right. Thank you, Sandra. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, I have a metal brooch. It is a multicolored brooch. It does have some little rhinestones on it, kind of a I don't know, like a leaf design, a fan design. I can't quite tell. And then it does have this big, kind of a, I don't know, it's like a pinkish cream color. Here is the back of the brooch. And I'll show it. So if you're wearing it, and then I'll give you a measurement on it. And it is about 2.5 inches long and about 1.5 inches wide. Oh, and I did notice it does have a bail on here, so you could wear that as a pendant. If you wear it as a pendant, it's going to sit kind of like this. So kind of a leaf fan design. It does have the rhinestones on it and the pearl bead, and that does sit on a nice piece of metal right there. And then it does have some more rhinestones in the base. So $4 for the brooch. All right, next I have a necklace. And oh, Lucinda is in for the brooch. Thank you, Lucinda. And I am going to count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lucinda. Thank you. Now, this is a cord. It is adjustable. And it is an 18-inch cord. Plus, then if you want to wear it lower than 18 inches, you do have another couple of inches. It is a glass piece that has been, you know, a little twist on it, and it's a pendant. Here's my little white piece of paper here, so you can see. There, you can see the colors. It's kind of blue and green. And then I'll show you the back. So here is where the loop is that keeps it, the necklace on. And then there is a little twist. And you can see there's a little bit of gold in here also that makes it sparkle. So that is $4. $4 for the glass pendant necklace. This necklace is adjustable. It's on a cord. It's right now at about an 18-inch, so you can easily wear it at an 18-inch. The design, oops, this way, is gold tone and kind of reminds me of a Celtic design. And oh, hang on. I think we got the lag. Both of you, M. Bates and Lucinda, let me know, but I think you're in for the pendant. And sorry, I think the lag is kind of bad today. So sorry about that. If you're not in for the glass pendant, let me know. Otherwise, I do think that you are in for the glass pendant. And I do have Lucinda and hi, M. Bates. And oh, let me measure. I'll measure the pendant for you also. That is 2.5 inches. So it's 2.5 inches long. And when you're wearing it, you can see how long that is. Lucinda is at 7. Thank you, M. Bates. I know the lag today is playing tricks on me. So yeah, nice 2.5 inches. And there is a little bit of gold in there and some blue and some green. And thank you, M. Bates. And we will count that down for Lucinda. Oh, going once. Going twice. And sold to Lucinda. Thank you. Okay, now $4 start. And this is on a cord. It is an adjustable cord, so you move the knots, they slide. You can put that on, and then you slide the knots back into place, and you can adjust this to sit where you want it to. If you don't want that, you can take that off and put it on a regular chain. But the design on here kind of reminds me of a Celtic design. And there's two little heads here. And I'm not sure if they're supposed to be, dragons, wolves. That I am not sure about. But I liked how they kind of twisted together like a Celtic knot does. And so $4 on that one. Okay, next I've got this fun white and gold bead necklace. It does have a clasp at the top, and it is about 22 inches. And they are graduated in size. So you can see smaller at the top, and as you go down, they get bigger. They do have a pattern on them also. So let me show you on the bigger ones. There is a pretty like wavy line pattern. Oh, Barb, you're going to take the Celtic looking one. Thank you, Barb. And I'll get your name on there. And we've got Sherry in for the white. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, the beads have such a pretty pattern on them. I really liked that. And it's a nice 22 inches. So yeah, you're going to get some nice looks on that one. And then it is with the gold spacers and the gold tone clasp on top. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, next I have a very long silver tone necklace. And let me find the clasp on this one. Where is it? Here it is. So it does have a clasp. It is 38 inches long. And I'll show you the design. Now, the nice thing about this is it's very lightweight. So like all the little balls that are on here are hollow. And then it does have the double strand. So you can put this over, I guess if you want to, maybe you can double it. But it is nice and long, but really lightweight. And I'll get in close so you can see that these do have like little patterns on them, little designs. There's that side, and they're actually not identical. They're different. They're different on each side. And thank you, Sherry. So there is that side. And 38 inches long. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, I've got one more rock. And oh, Sandra, I'm so sorry. You came in just after the sold. So everybody take a sec, make sure you're live. Down below is in red, or if it's up above, check and make sure it's red. If it is not red, then you might be lagging. One thing you can do is go into your settings, which looks like a little gear. One of the settings is speed. Speed it up, put it at 2. It'll speed up until you're live again, then it'll stop and you'll be back to live. Do that several times throughout a live sale, and you will always stay current with what's going on. The last rock that I have is about 1.5 inches. Yeah, it's about 1.5 inches all around. This part is polished. The rest of this is not. It's got some really pretty, it's a very dark brown, but it has really nice colorations in it. And then this is the part that they cut in half, and they did polish that. And oh, you can see my lighting. But there really are some nice colorations in there. And we've got Cindy in at 4. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Cindy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Cindy. Thank you. Okay, we are going up to $5. And I have a rose gold tone ring. It is a size 8.5. And it has a beautiful champagne center, which looks really pretty with the rose gold tone to have that champagne center. And that is a size 8.5. It is surrounded by clear rhinestones. So size 8.5, you can see clear and clear and then clear all around. And then that lovely champagne color. Thank you, Sandra. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, this is a beauty. It's going to start at just $5. It is a hinge. Got the closure right up at the top there. Look at this beautiful twisted silver tone. And right up at the top here is a beautiful tiger's eye. Now I'll hold it back here so you can see. That's still a really big tiger's eye. That is pretty. And then the hinge opens up and you get that on. And there is the tiger's eye and roses in for that one. Thank you. Yeah, I love that twisted metal. And then that beautiful tiger's eye. Oh, we've got Katie in also. We've got Rose at 10. And I'll take that off and give you a nice tour of all the coloration in the tiger's eye. Isn't that pretty? Katie is at 11. And yeah, that has got some nice coloration on it. They picked a really good one. Rose is at 12. Thank you, Katie. And And we will count that down for Rose. Going, oops, I'm in the wrong spot here. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Katie. All right, I do have some stone bead bracelets. They are going to start at $5. Now, I do not know what stone this is, but it is a kind of greenish blue. You can see lots of different colorations from dark to light in this one, and I'll show you what it looks like on. So kind of that greenish blue color. And that is $5. You can see some of those are dark, some of them are light. All right, we'll let you think about that one. And oh, Mike is in for that. Thank you, Mike. And we will, oops, if I can spell, oh, spelling is so hard. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you. All right, next one is yellow. So this one also has really pretty colorations from really light, a very light lemon yellow to like some really bright lemon yellows. So a little different. I don't see a lot of yellow stone, even though I did bring this one. I don't think it's the same as that though. It's a little different. And Mike is in for the yellow. Thank you, Mike. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you. All right, the last one of these stone bead bracelets, kind of in that orangey color, fun color for fall, Halloween. You can see some of them are brown, some of them are a very light color, lots of oranges in there, little yellow, little tan, but nice colors for fall. And thank you, Mike. Yes, Barb. Yes, the tiger's eye did sell. Sorry, Barb. And we'll count that down for Mike. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mike. Thank you. All right, I have got some bracelets. This one is a gold tone bracelet. Oh, sorry, Barb. And this one, you're going to get the center and then 2 on each side. This is a 7.5 inch. It does not have an extender on it. So it is a 7.5 inch in gold tone. And I'll show you how that looks on. There's the 2 on the side, the center, and the other 2. So $5 for the gold tone with blue. All right, next one I have is silver tone, and this one is purple. So silver tone and purple. It does have clear rhinestones in between. This one is adjustable. It's a little larger. It goes from a 7.5 to a 9. So 7.5 to a 9-inch. And this one is purple with clear. And so it does have the extra link if you want it to be a 7.5 inch. It is 7.5 inch, take the link out. If you want it to be a 9-inch, leave the link in. So $5 for that one. Oh, Mike is in for the purple. Thank you, Mike. And let me get your name on that. And going once, going twice. And the purple one is sold to Mike. Thank you. Okay, next I have a pink one, silver tone and pink, and this one is a little smaller. So it goes from a 6.5 to an 8. And oh, Bonnie, let me know which one you were coming in on, Bonnie. I did not see that. If it was the purple one, unfortunately, that one has sold. I do see Sandra in. I hope you guys are seeing the pink one. And that one, I'll let you know again. If you take the link out, it is a 6.5 inch. If you leave the link in, it is a 8-inch. 8-inch on that one. The multicolor stretch fall colors. Oh, Bonnie, I think you are lagging. I think you're lagging, Bonnie. Because that one sold quite a while ago. So sorry, Bonnie. If you think you might be lagging, if you don't see a pink bracelet up, go ahead and refresh. And sorry, Bonnie. So we have Sandra in for the pink, and you can see there are clear rhinestones right around this part. And Sherry is out. Thank you, Sherry. And the pink one, we are counting down for Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. It's worth the lag, Doug. Hi there. Doug saying it's worth the lag if you get to turn up the speed to 2 times and listen to me talk like a Smurf. It's worth it. Oh, that's hysterical. I'll bet I do sound really weird. All right, now this one is pretty spectacular, but it is small. So I'm only going to start this at 5. But it is amazing. It is just a 7-inch. And I know not everybody can wear a 7-inch bracelet. It is on the smaller side. But look at this beauty. Woo! Isn't that fun? All those beautiful rows of prong set rhinestones. But because it is just a 7-inch, yeah, we're going to start that at $5. And I will show you. Oh, Sandra is in. But I mean, I have very small wrists. And so I'm more in the 6.5 even. This one fits me comfortably. So it is on the smaller side, but isn't that pretty with all of those rhinestones? It's got such a beautiful sparkle to it. And you get five of those blue ones in there, and then all the pretty ones all around. Now you could put, an extra link in here and make it bigger. It might not match, but you could do that. And we have got Sandra in, and we are going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, I did bring some scarves today also. So we're going to start with a scarf for $5. This one is a nice polyester scarf. And the design is a little sheer. I'll show it to you, and then I'll kind of double it up so you can see it a little better. It is a green background with pink flowers. Now, these are lovely to use as scarves, but you can also use these around your house if you need a table runner, if you need a dresser scarf. Thank you, Rose. So I'm going to fold it up here, and then you should be able to see the pattern a little better. Get that a little darker. But yeah, it's kind of multicolored. Oh, I just saw a bird. Hang on. There are birds on here. I didn't see that before. There's one. There's a bird. I just saw him down here. Oh, maybe he's on this side. Okay, so there are a couple of birds in here too. How cool is that? Hi, Susan. There he is. There's the little bird. And we've got Rose in at 5. There. So you can see the nice colors on that one. And we will count that down for Rose. So going once. Oh, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Oh, my keyboard. I don't know what's going on. I'm pushing the buttons and they're not pushing. This one is a little thicker. It has a little more of like a cotton feel to it. I wouldn't necessarily say there's cotton in it, but it's a little more woven like a cotton is. This is also going to be a $5 scarf. It's a rectangle shape, and it has orange and blue with a kind of a grayish brown background. And we've got Sherry in first. This one I think is a little longer also. I know it's a little wider, but it is a little longer also, I think. So let me get that. So here is the end, and then I'll kind of show you the whole thing. And we've got M. Bates in at 6. And then here we go all the way out. And we've got Sandra at 8. And then I'll kind of fold it up here so I can show you the pattern a little better. Oh, maybe if I can find the end. Thank you, Sherry. And M. Bates is at 9. There we go. There, you can see the pattern a little better with it kind of Ooh, a little thicker. And Sandra is at 10. But beautiful blue and kind of that orangey color for the flowers with the yellow. And M. Bates is out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, next piece is going to start at $6. This has a gold tone chain on it, but if you don't like gold tone chains, you can always change it. This is a 17-inch chain. And at the bottom is this, what feels like a piece of stone of some kind. And it has this inlaid flower. Beautifully done. The flower is, or the pendant, is about 1.5 inches by like 1.25 inches. So 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. And Sherry is in. Thank you. And then the back is plain, but might even be like mother of pearl in there to make it, nice and sparkly. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice. Oh, Sandra just popped in at 7. Sherry is at 8. And that's about 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. Sandra is at 9. And then it does have those little cuts all around the side just to add some nice detailing to the edging. Sherry is at 10. Sandra is at 11 and Sherry is at 12. And pardon me one sec. Okay. And Sandra is at 14 and Sherry is out. And thank you, Sherry. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once. Oops. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Oh, okay. So next I have 7 of these. So they're going to start at $7. What you choose to do with these, well, enjoy. What are they? They are these little pieces. So they're identical. There are 7 of them. They are metal, silver tone metal. They do have these little rhinestones in the center. I'll hold them back here. You want to string them on a necklace, make earrings out of them, put them on a bracelet. You're going to get 7 of them, and I'm going to start them at $7. And thank you, Sandra. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I just saw. See, there are things you just don't see. Hang on here. One of these is missing. I didn't even really realize there was one underneath. So let's see. That has it. That has it. This one I think is missing. This one is missing. All right, hang on. That has it. Let's see. That's missing. And there's one more here. That has it. Okay, so 4 of them have this little bottom one. 3 of them, they are missing. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So I think still a good deal. $7 for all of those. Sandra, give me the thumbs up if you're still okay with that. If you want to pass, just let me know, pass. But I didn't have a chance to get to notice until I get under these lights, and then I can see it. So yeah, so either give me a thumbs up. All right, Sandra is still in, and we are counting that. Oops. Counting that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, going up to $8. I have a pendant necklace. It is silver tone. It is a 19-inch chain with an extender. And this is going to start at $8. And it is a beautiful pink pendant. It's got a pink center. It's got pink up here, a little pink on the bottom, and it's got clear rhinestones all around. I'm going to hold it back here so you get an idea of the size. And it is, let's see, get the ruler up here. It is just a smidge more than 1.5 inches long. So just a smidge more than 1.5 inches long. I'll show you the pendant on the side. And hello, Weldon Carey. So there is the other side. So $8, and it is a 19-inch, but it does have an extender on it. Here is the back. All right, we'll let you guys think about that one. Next for $8, I have a brooch. It is a beautiful butterfly brooch. Kind of a gold tone metal. Here is the back. And I'll hold it here while I grab my ruler so you can see the size. It is 1.75 inches by about 1.75 inches. So I'll hold it up here so you can see all the details. So $8 for the butterfly brooch. And I'm going to make a note because that is gold tone. All right. Next for $8 is a scarf. This is a beautiful blue scarf. It does have, I'm going to say, machine embroidered flowers on it. So the flowers are throughout. It is a beautiful blue, and it has a really nice edge, which does have a gold, kind of a golden black trim on it. So there is that, and that is $8. For the scarf. So again, long and skinny scarf, embroidered, $8. Ooh, it's like it's spring loaded. There. Okay, another $8 scarf. Oops, what did I hit? There. This is green and gold on this one. Hi, Sharon. So this one also, I believe, is machine embroidered. It has gold on the edging. And then this beautiful design. The center is just all green until you get down to the end again, where you get that beautiful machine embroidery. And Sharon is in. So thank you, Sharon. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it is so pretty. So a beautiful scarf. And again, don't forget, you can use these around the house. But oh, isn't that just lovely? I love that. And then here's the other side. And you get that on both ends. And we are going to count that down for, there we go, right there, for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. Okay, I've got one last one, and this is more of a shawl with fringe on it. It does have a white background. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I know I'm reading and I'm reading. Thank you guys. Thank you. And the blue one. Gotcha. Oh, thank you guys for your help. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gotcha, Sharon. Thank you. Oh, so this one is a white, I believe it is 36 by 36. It does have fringe on all four sides. And look at this beautiful design. This is so pretty. And then this part right here is the center. But isn't that gorgeous? So 36 by 36. And let's see, we have Rose and Sandra, and Sherry is at 9. And Sandra is at 10. Sherry is at 11. But isn't that just stunning? I love it. It goes with so many different styles. It's like it can be kind of Victorian and it can be kind of boho and kind of everywhere in between. I love that about it. And Sandra is at 15. Sherry is out. And then I'll give you a good look at that fringe. And Rose is out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Sandra. And going once, going twice. Oops. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right. Well, that was the last item for the sale, but I am going to be doing the speed round recap now. So I am going to show all of the items that are still available. Each item will have a number associated with it. If you would like to purchase that item, just put the number into the chat. Let's see. Oh, if you are watching on the replay, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment down below. If you would like to purchase an item, see if one is still available. Oh, and oh yes. And if Lori, go ahead and put your email in the chat, or I can always, or you can email me, Lori, and remind me, and I can always send that to you if that makes it easier for Sherry also. I do have it, and oh, I'm gonna have to. Whew. Okay, so let's go ahead and recap everything still available. I have the gold tone clip-on earrings. So I'll show you. They are clip-ons. And hi, Lori. They are $1 number one. $1 number one for the clip-on earrings. These ones that we think are made out of palm. We think that they have woven palm leaves into these cute little lightweight earrings, silver tone hooks on them. $1 number two for these little earrings. These ones, which are black light reactive. So whatever, excuse me, I was going to lose my voice there. Whatever resin or plastic they used in this, it is black light reactive and it does glow. These earrings are $1 number three. And another pair of clip-on earrings. These are beautiful gold tone with a clear center. These earrings, $2 number seven. They are clip-ons, $2 number seven. These, I believe there is a picture inside of here with clear resin on top. I think that's what they did. It's either an enamel picture or an oil painting or something, but it is a picture with a clear top on it. This pair of earrings, $2 number eight. And thank you, Sherry. I've got you for number seven. Thank you. So let me hold those in so you can see the picture in there. Oh, don't have a pity party, Lori. No. Thank you, Sherry. Oh. Well, Lori, I hope things turn around in your day, and I hope you have a good one. I'm so sorry. We'll find hopefully someone can suggest something fun for you to do today to help get get out of the blues. These, I believe, are resin. Silver tone. They are post earrings. They are $2, number 9. Oh, you're in the boot. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. Well, the boot is better than a cast. How long do you have to be in the boot? Yuck. So those are $2, number 9. Little clear. Oh, I see Sherry in first for number 9 on my end. Thank you, Sherry. 6 weeks? Oh, Lori, I'm sorry. That's going to be a long 6 weeks. And these are pretty little stud earrings, silver tone with a clear center. These are $2, number 10. Oh, Lori. I know everybody's going to help you out by taking away some of that from you. And oh, thank you, Susan. I'm going to put your name on those. Thank you. Okay, this is made in Taiwan. You can tell it's from the early 80s. It's got that feel to it. It is a brooch. And she was, I think, 2.5 inches. Let me see. Yeah, pretty close to 2.5 inches. $2, number 11. And I'll show you. She's got a made in Taiwan sticker. There's her pin back. $2, number 11 for the brooch. She's very retro now. Oh, some of the stones that I still have available. This one is polished. It is smaller, but it is polished. And this one is $2, number 13. And it does have a little bit of like a goldish color around the bottom. So $2, number 13. This is a yellow aventurine. And it is $2, number 14. And it does have some sparkle in it. Thank you, Sandra. And Cindy is going to take the aventurine. Thank you, Cindy. And then I have a smoky quartz. So it's very shiny. Smoky quartz. And this is $2, number 15. Where is it? Here it is. Size 7.5. And oh, I see Sandra in first for 15. Thank you, Sandra. This ring has a black center. And it is a size 7.5. It is $3, number 21. So black, size 7.5, $3, number 21. This one in red, also a 7.5, $3, number 22. So red, 7.5, $3, number 22. And the green, size 9.75, $3, number 23. So the green is a 9.75, $3, number 23. The butterfly bracelet. These are plastic beads. They're colorful butterflies and aurora borealis coated beads. And thank you, Cindy. I've got you for 23. The bracelet, plastic beads, $3, number 25. And you can kind of see the color change, aurora borealis on there. This one, I do think they're plastic. They almost feel like glass, but I think they're plastic. Kind of watermelon color, green and pinks. $3, number 26. What am I looking for? Oh, this one. Stretchy bracelet. These are prong set blue rhinestones in a stretchy bracelet. I'll show it on. Thank you, Sandra. Let me get you for that one. Thank you. So here is the bracelet on. This is $3, number 32. The gold tone, colorful earrings. They have a really pretty drop with all the different colors. They are a lever hinge back. $4, number 34. Silver tone, heart-shaped ring, blue heart in the center. Size 6 3/4. And thank you, Katie. I've got you for 34. This ring, 6 3/4, blue heart, silver tone, $4, number 35. So 6 3/4, $4, number 35. And this ring, a clear Millefiori. And this is a size 6.5, and it is $4, number 37. And thank you, Sandra. I have you for 35. Then the gold tone bracelet. And Sandra is going to take 37. Thank you. Oh, I know. I don't have any. I don't have any letters. I'm sorry, Doug. Let's see. This is a 7.5-inch bracelet in gold tone with blue and clear. $5, number 49. There's that. Then this one, the silver tone necklace. And oh, Susan is going to take 49. Thank you, Susan. And this is a 19-inch necklace with the extender. Beautiful pink and clear rhinestone pendant. And that is a good size. That is $8, number 57. And the butterfly brooch. Amazing butterflies. And oh, I see Katie in first for 57. Thank you, Katie. And the butterfly brooch is $8, number 58. And that is, whew, that is everything for me today. Thank you, Katie. I've got you for that one. If you are watching and you want to check and see if anything is still available from earlier in the sale, feel free to send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know if that item is still available. I will be back tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, and Denise's Magical Emporium is going to be joining me for that sale. So I hope you can join me tomorrow. And oh, you're back to work next week. Cindy, I'm so sorry, but there's always the videos and there's always the replays. Yeah, so don't forget, every day I put out a video and I do recap all of the items that are still available. So you can always shop after the sale and see what is still around. But everybody have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you in the chats. Oh yeah, and darn it, I was gonna remember, Kim, you should have said something. Kim, Oh My Vintage is gonna be going live in 4 hours. Did I get that right? I think in 4 hours, Kim from Oh My Vintage is going to be going live for her sale. So be sure you're subscribed to Kim and check that out. All right. Now, have a great day. And thank you all so much for joining me. And